Welcome back, guys. you know, we're going to talk about one of the worst knives I have ever handled. Honest to God. And my buddy Stan sent this in kind of as a joke, but I really thought it was important to actually talk about. So I did an unboxing. I'm not going to do a full review, but this is the knife that it is, the 7.6-inch pocket knife from Ozark Trail. Yeah, the way they got the measurements is they just had 3.1-inch blade, 4.5-inch handle. That's not quite how it works because it's not really. Well, let's see. Man, this thing is something. This is straight out of the box. Didn't touch it or anything. There's just a bit of blade play, and the clip is loose as well. So let's just see if it's really 7.6. I didn't measure it. I didn't do my normal deal. Yeah, it's about 7.5, maybe a little hair over. So that's fine. But it came with that much blade play. And if I tighten the pivot up, which is very loose, let's see if I can get it to where there is no blade play. Okay, there's not much blade play now. The pocket clip is still loose because the pivot actually holds the pocket clip on. But now how's the action? Will it function? Perfectly off center. And now it's so tight you can't thumb stud it open. But it is as little blade play as possible, I think. So what I thought I would do here real quick is talk about why we should not go this budget in our knives. And I'm going to try to take it apart so we can get kind of the anatomy of a true budget knife. So this Stan got for like $2.87 as kind of a joke, which, all right, I get it. But I have also said that, well, I'm going to look at all the knives. So here you go. All right. So there's the blade and the pivot and the spring, the lock back. I don't know if it's going to come apart anymore because this plastic is kind of molded together. So we may not be able to see what's inside. We'll take the pocket clip off. So there's a lot of flex in the handle itself. And for $5, I guess you get what you get. I honestly don't know how. I don't care where it's manufactured. I'm going to play with the light a little bit here because it seems like it's a little bit dark. I don't know if that's better or worse. I think it's this matte that's kind of really kind of playing with the light levels. But I don't, even if it's made in China, I don't know how you can sell something for $3 like this. Now, this is only worth like $3. I get it. It ain't even worth $3. I'm going to see if I can pry this open. Well, I can't. So here you go. I didn't use any tools. I didn't use anything, and it broke in half. So Stan, I'm sorry. I can't send this back to you. But I have a consolation prize I'll send back to him. Okay? So does this now go to the most dangerous knife category? Because if you were using this and this broke off, I don't know that you'd be in trouble. Let's see, what would that have done if I can stick the pivot back in? Just to kind of get an idea. Because, guys, There are a lot of options in the budget world, right? There really is, in that $10 and $20 and $30 range. Okay? So if we put this back together, although the clip did go under that, and this were to have broken, you know, it could be dangerous. So we're not saving money by buying a $5 knife at Walmart or the gas station or whatever, right? So if you were using this and it had broken, this is unsafe. It just is really unsafe. So please don't buy $5 knives. There's a lot of options in the $10 and $20 and $30 range. Honestly, guys, there's some buck knives that are in that $10 and $12 range. There's the Kubey KB237, which is like in the $50 range. There is this other Kubey that I have over here, the KU151, which is in that $40-ish range also. Okay, $40, $50. I've done several other budget knives lately. You know, if you want to spend $100, you can go with like an Asher knife, which I don't have one here on the table. There's a lot of things that you can do and get a quality piece in that sub $50 range. So don't go for the sub $5 range or even the $10 range, guys. This is dangerous. It's crap steel. Will it cut? I don't know. Like, I don't know if it'll cut. It'll saw through something, I'm sure. So there is a bit of an edge there once you get it kind of going, but it's more, it's really tearing instead of cutting. Even if we go into the serrations, it's just tearing. So there's better options, guys. I thought I was going to break this as I tried to pry it open, but it broke before I could even pry it open. So that's just concerning because that broke here because of the blade play. And literally, I didn't use this knife at all. I took it out of the box, I stuck it back in the box, and let it sit for a few days until I came here to film it. So, yeah, guys, let's be smarter. See if I can just open this up even more just because we're here. Okay, I got my little Gerber multi-tool here. See if I can get this kind of wedged open. Which is going to break it, I am sure. And send pieces all over my desk, my table here. It's because I was kind of curious as to what it was like inside, but yeah, it's not going to really work, guys. That's kind of just silly. I don't know why I'm spending the time. So the moral of the story is now 8 minutes in, don't buy total crap. Spend a few dollars. There are great things out there in the $20+ range, and you owe it to yourself to get something that's not going to just break on you. And yeah, just spend a few bucks, guys. Don't be dangerous, and have a great day.